It's the most intense kitchen nightmares of the year.
Get the fuck out right now!
Chef Ramsay heads to an LA burger joint.
Is he doing a natural for 44?
Yes, he is doing a natural for 44.
And finds a family at war. There are severe father-son issues.
Jenny, calm down.
No!
A marriage is being tested.
You didn't even stand up for your wife of 35 years.
And a son and a mother can no longer communicate.
Please, for the love of God, go back to the bar.
As for the food, it's beyond atrocious.
One word for this. Meow. Cat food.
The chef has completely given up and is out of control.
Now give me my check.
And the only thing that's consistent here
It's not your choice.
is the constant fighting.
I'm about done with this childish shit in here, man.
You won't believe how a small burger joint could cause so much conflict.
I'm gonna jump over the side of this thing and knock your ass out if you don't
Oh,
stop it.
you are! Come here right now!
Anger
I want you to get out of the way right now.
and pain.
This is really hard.
Chef Ramsay does his best to right the ship,
You've got the world on your shoulders, for God's sake.
but there are so many leaks,
Get the fuck out of here!
Burger Kitchen may be impossible to stay afloat.
This is crazy.
Can't do it, you know?
What is that?
Disgusting crap.
You're done. I'm done.
I'm not nice.
Shut the place down. Get out of here!
That is amazing.
I just can't thank you enough.
3rd Street in Los Angeles, a young, hip neighborhood known for trendy shops and restaurants. In 2010, Alan and Jen Saffron opened a restaurant called The Burger Kitchen.
Good evening. Welcome to Burger Kitchen. My name's Alan. Thank you for coming.
Alan's always had the dream to run a restaurant because he's always enjoyed meat.
You do the cheese in the middle, you seal the beef, and then you do the cheese on the top. That's what the ultimate cheeseburger is. I have really eaten meat all my life. I've eaten in hundreds of different steak restaurants. And then I figured I'll try and get into a hamburger restaurant. But we didn't have the money to open up the best burger in LA. And I took the money from my son, Daniel.
I was kind of dragged into this. I got a sizable inheritance from my grandfather. There was money in a trust account, and my dad took $250,000 of my money to put it into this restaurant. Hey guys, how you doing? Because of that, I had to make the place work. But my dad is not running Burger Kitchen well.
All of our burgers are prime Wagyu. That's the best meat you can buy in the country. I've now changed our standard burgers all to Australian Wagyu. It's all frozen. We take it out of the freezer.
The meat sucks, though, dude.
I know.
It's like really dry.
Throw that out.
My God, man.
You buy your patties pre-made, and they're dry, and you know it's not good, but you continually say it is because you don't have any taste buds.
Really not good.
Burger Kitchen is managed by a dysfunctional family.
We got 3 chiefs and about 4 Indians today.
There's a lot of tension within all the family members, which filters down to us, of course.
I have an order of sweet potato fries, and I have 2 chickens.
Until we figure it out.
David, you need to listen to me.
It's hard to be belittled every day. And so for me to come to work now is like almost unbearable.
David, I'll handle this, and then you can come back and expedite, okay?
You can't expedite nothing.
Thank you.
It is such a chaotic work environment with Alan, Jen, Daniel.
Is he doing a natural for 44?
Yes, he is doing a natural for 44.
It is just a train wreck and a half.
I can organize the tickets. I don't know why they can't get it through their fucking skulls.
That's okay. All right, relax.
I did not picture myself doing this. But these are the cards I've been dealt, and I want to make it a success.
Table 11 still does not have their sides.
It's coming. It's all coming. I've told Ricardo to make it on the fly. I know.
But my father, he does not treat me as an equal partner. He still treats me like a child. It's very infuriating. Please, help me, please. I am absolutely at the end of my rope. I don't have anyone to lean on. I really don't. Chef Ramsay is our last hope.
What an amazing place to have a restaurant smack bang in the middle of Los Angeles. The Burger Kitchen. Wow. Nice. Hello.
Morning.
How are you?
Alan Saffron, how are you?
Alan, good to see you.
Thank you very much for
This
coming.
is
This is my wife, Jen.
Jen.
Jen, good to see you.
When Chef Ramsay arrived, it just blew my mind.
Let's sit down and have a chat, shall we, yes?
I mean, we've got Chef Ramsay in here to improve us. Otherwise, what the hell is he here for?
Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. How long have you been open?
16 months.
So 16 months ago?
Yeah.
So just opened.
Yes.
Is the business making money?
No, we're losing $5,000 up to $6,000 a month every month.
Wow, wow, wow. How can it go so wrong?
I think it was a combination of a lot of things that I think we did wrong. I think we changed the menu too many times.
How many times have you changed the menu?
Probably 10.
10 times?
Yes.
That's nearly once a month. What about the chef? I mean, normally a menu changes when the chefs change. How many chefs have you
We've
had?
had about 10.
10 as well?
Yes.
Front of house been as bad?
Yeah, we've been through about 20 servers.
10 menus, 10 chefs, 20 servers. What's going wrong?
Yelp has killed us. Yelp has trashed us terribly. They're also deleting 5-star reviews.
Oh, come on.
I can prove it. I can show you right on the Yelp.
Is there a plot against you from Yelp to close this business?
No question in my mind.
Oh, Alan, come on. You've been watching too many fucking Bond movies. So, opening restaurants in LA is pretty expensive. Where did the money come from?
Alan had about $250,000 that he inherited from his dad's estate.
Okay, nice.
So he put all that money into it, and then we started running out of money. And in order to open, my husband went to my son. And now my son, Daniel, is in for another, I think, over $250,000 as well, because he inherited some money, too.
I was managing his money, so I actually took part of that money.
And as the manager of his funds, you then invested in the business.
Yes.
Did your son, Daniel, know?
Well, of course, he knew eventually.
When you say eventually?
I told him after the fact.
What?
I kind of forced him into it by taking his money.
Seriously? Is Daniel here? He's in the business?
He does the nighttime shift.
Okay. You work in the
daytimes, all the
daytime.
days, yes.
And you don't work together?
Not really that much. Our heads log together.
Right.
My son has a great deal of resentment towards me, and I don't know why.
What about the food?
I think it's pretty damn good now, yes. I'd say it's 4 to 5 stars.
4 to 5 stars, so you're 1 star out. Okay, but I can't wait to taste it. We've got the background, thank you, appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Chef Ramsay will love my burgers without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm Marilyn.
Marilyn, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
First off, what's wrong with the restaurant?
There's lack of management,
Right.
and the burgers, they're never cooked right. They're always sent back.
Wow.
Yeah. I tell people that I'm sorry probably 15 times a night. There's no consistency whatsoever. And that's wearing on me, like, as a person. I go home and I'm like, oh, I feel so guilty for serving bad food.
Okay, let's start off. I'm in California, so let's go for California burger,
California,
please.
sure.
Thank you.
And how would you like it cooked?
Medium rare, please.
Medium rare?
Thank you.
Okay.
Definitely cowboy burger.
Okay.
Gotta see the Australian meat pie.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll have to go for the award-winning burger.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're done. Thank you, my darling.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Good to see you.
You too.
Dirty plates, guys, come on.
Okay. This is a lot of food.
At first, I loved working at Burger Kitchen, but all I'm doing now is fighting with the management.
David, I'll handle this.
Jen, I want you to get out of the way right now.
It's a runaway restaurant, and I have no control.
13 said their burgers were
Excuse me, Lena,
Yes.
anything you have to say, go through me.
Jen, I'm not gonna tell you more than once, get out of the way.
Chef David does not like me. He doesn't want me in the kitchen,
Oh my God, that woman, she's a nutcase.
and he tends to gossip and blame me for a lot that's going on.
Out walks the Diablo.
We've made some errors here in staffing.
This is like a three-ring circus.
Chef Ramsay, I noticed you ordered the cowboy. That'll take a little longer.
Don't you worry.
That's a 1 pound burger.
Lovely.
Executive Chef David Blaine.
Yes.
What, the magician?
No, he's not the magician.
Right.
He's just coincidentally the same name. He was the head pastry chef at the Peninsula Hotel.
Now he's the executive chef of the burger restaurant.
Yes.
David Copperfield, your dessert chef?
No.
David, he was like Chef David Blaine, like the magician.
Too bad I can't disappear from here.
When I came in here,
I wasn't allowed to do any of my recipes. I had to do exactly what Alan told me to do. That's the California. Even if I knew it was wrong, I still had to do it.
This is the California burger.
Wow. Thank you, Dan. Okay, California burger.
I better let you eat.
Yes, please.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Jeez. I asked for mid-rare, it's raw. Bread's just sweet and doughy. Bland, tasteless, raw meat, no flavour. Wow, that's nasty.
How are you doing?
Yeah, that's rough. Does anybody season anything? Yeah. And do the kitchen cook with seasoning?
I know they throw a little bit of salt in.
Well, they're obviously blind because they're missing it. I mean, that is ghastly.
What's wrong with this one? What? Stop. What's wrong with that one?
No seasoning. He doesn't like it.
It's one of the best burgers I've ever tasted in my life. So it's very disappointing. Okay, this is a natural.
All right. Natural with white cheddar.
Yes.
How was it cooked? What did you ask for?
No, that's good, medium rare.
Oh, we're good on it?
Yeah.
And this one is?
Natural with white
Natural.
cheddar.
Oh, this is award-winning.
Yeah.
Great, thank you, man. Wow, it's raw. Wow, that's the award-winning burger. Shocking. Marilyn, sorry, man. I know I asked for it mid-rare, but that's a first for me. They serve a burger with a tartare in the middle. That's just raw. All the meat's raw.
It is raw.
I can't believe that my burger was that bad. That is just shocking. I don't know what to think anymore.
For this natural, it's raw in the middle.
Oh, come on, guys. What the fuck is that? I was shocked that it was undercooked because I okayed the burger, but, you know, we were under a lot of stress.
David, this is really bad.
But instead of looking at their own deficiencies, they wanted to put it on me. I'm about done with this childish shit in here, man. I'm out of here.
Don't leave, dude.
100% I am their scapegoat.
I'm about to blow up.
Chef Ramsay had a horrendous start to his lunch.
All the meat's raw.
And after sending another raw burger back to the kitchen,
David, this is really bad.
I'm about done with this childish shit in here, man.
Wow.
I'm out of here.
Don't leave, dude.
Chef David Blaine wants to disappear.
I'm about to blow up.
People are crazy. I left out of frustration, but when I came on, I made a deal with my staff to stay. And I keep my word, and that's what I'm doing.
Let's do this.
Okay, we got the big cowboy burger, medium rare.
Okay, we don't have any of those extra big ones.
No, this is the regular.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
We got the cowboy done.
I'm terrified to bring out of this burger. I don't even think he could swallow the thing he tried. Here is the cowboy burger.
Cowboy with a very small hat on top. Look at the bun. Where'd you start? Honestly, look at that. Come on, seriously? $39. You'd expect a decent bun. And it's just so bland. Greasy, cooked to hell. Damn. Thanks, Marilyn. That is dreadful. Dreadful.
So sorry.
Thank you. It's not your fault. Wow.
I was shocked, disappointed, embarrassed, hurt.
Beef pie's up, guys.
But one thing I have that's a little different is an Australian meat pie. The Australian meat pie is the #1 staple in Australia. I have brought them to America, and Chef Ramsay will absolutely love it. That's Ramsay, by the way.
She's not gonna like it.
What?
She's not gonna like it.
So this is the...
The Australian meat pie,
Oh.
the beef.
Oh, time to go down under. What is that thing? That's disgusting. That Australian pie can fuck off back to Australia with pleasure. I've got raw, doughy pastry on top and soggy, gooey stuff on the bottom. One word for this. Meow. Cat food. Disgusting.
Didn't like nothing at all, nothing. It's everything.
I believe Chef David can't handle the menu. He's not an executive chef, as he claims.
We didn't do good.
He's a pastry chef.
Wow. Well, that was a eye-opener. Let's meet the team.
This is Chef David.
This is the executive chef, David.
Chef. How are you?
David Blaine, right?
The magician.
Wow. Shame we didn't work your magic today. This is
Jalapeno.
jalapeno. Okay, great. David, that was fucking hideous. Everything I've tasted has been nasty, awful, bland. And you watched all that coming out, or did you cook any of it?
I help cook everything.
And you can't work your magic on a burger? Seriously? You get paid as an executive chef? Wow. What's funny now? Is this an ego massage for you?
I follow the recipes as I am told by the owners, and if I try to change the recipes, I am tossed out of here.
What?
It's not quite true.
Come
It's
on,
not
guys,
true?
man up.
Been drinking again.
Drinking again?
My husband doesn't drink.
I don't know. I can't get the truth out of anybody here.
Explain this to me, Jan.
He does have a lot of control in the kitchen.
That's not true, Chef.
What about the mushrooms? You changed the whole recipe and you added
You
wine.
didn't want salt on the mushrooms. Let's tell the truth.
Did you add wine to the mushroom recipe?
That's how you make sauté mushrooms the way
I
we
just
are.
asked a question. Did you add wine?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't tell anyone that you added wine to the mushrooms.
Honey, you're missing the point. You're focusing on a mushroom.
Mushrooms are important to me. I'm from Poland.
I think a lot of the problem is instead of putting sugar in that coffee, put a little Prozac in it.
David, I just want the truth.
This is the truth. I would be better off as a brain surgeon than you running this restaurant.
After Chef Ramsay was served raw and tasteless burgers,
That is ghastly. Let's have a burger with a tartare in the middle.
Jen and Chef David can't seem to agree on who has control of the kitchen.
I follow the recipes as I am told.
What about the mushrooms? You changed the whole recipe and you added
You
wine.
didn't want salt on the mushrooms.
And it's starting to get personal.
Jen, let's get down to where it's supposed to be. The way you treat us, the way you're manipulated, and the way I had to buy groceries this morning. Where's my money for my groceries that you owe me?
Now, first of all, my son
You haven't paid me.
My son was wired this morning, and you gave
I'd
him...
say he was wired.
Excuse me. We don't do that, David.
I come in here and I work, I open the place, I do what I'm supposed to do, and I don't get paid. Where's my paycheck?
That's not
Why
true,
hasn't it been
David.
paid?
I have checks written out to your
That's
wife.
not right.
He has been working on the spirit of getting paid. The spirit. And I will pay him.
This just sounds crazy. Where's Jen going?
She's running to get checks all of a sudden.
Honey, you're missing the point. Don't concentrate on the check. I said I'm going to pay him. That's all that's important.
I feel I'm a little bit sort of in a land of loopy-loops. You see how much bullshit's flying around here? Your chef says that he's forced to follow your recipes. Let's see what he can come up with. Do me a favor.
Yes, chef.
Get out there now, go and get some beef pate and cook me a burger. A burger.
Yes, chef.
Both of you get out there.
Bye, guys.
This is my career. This is what I love to do. I'm smart enough to know that he's gonna like my burger.
That Jen is a liar, dude. She can't tell the truth. It's crazy. The whole place should be on fucking LSD, man.
Okay, I need to taste what this guy can cook. Yes?
Jen and David do not get along that well. He's very opinionated, and that's difficult for my wife. Jen,
You heard how he attacked me.
I
And then
know
you didn't
that.
even stand up for your wife of 35 years.
I am standing up for you, but I'm realizing how difficult our situation is.
While Chef David shops for ingredients for his burger, Chef Ramsay decides to visit Daniel to get his perspective on the issues at Burger Kitchen.
Daniel,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
It's a nice little cozy place. How long have you been in here?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. I've lived with Wendy for 3. She is my girlfriend.
Okay, Wendy.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you too. What does Wendy do?
I go in when he's there.
Only
his
at
dad's
night.
Not there.
Only at
When
night.
they're not there, she comes in.
Well, sit down. Let's have a chat.
There was a falling out between Wendy and my family. My dad doesn't respect her, and I don't know why.
Take me back to the beginning, where you invested in this restaurant, unknown to you.
Thank
Yeah?
you.
How frustrating was that? I mean,
Very.
your dad was handling your money?
It was in a trust account
Right.
that he had access to.
How did we get in this situation?
My dad, in all his wisdom and the way he can just manipulate, said, you know, why don't we open a restaurant? And I said, well, that's a little ridiculous. You know, we know nothing about it. Let's not do that.
Unbelievable. How much did it take?
$250,000.
Wow.
I was infuriated. Why did you do this? You know, without even my approval. And he's like, I thought you'd like it. Are you kidding me?
It's ridiculous. It's your money.
Yeah, I know.
What's the relationship with your father like now? How do you get on?
It's not good.
No. I mean, I can feel that. When was the last time you actually made a decision together? Never?
My dad still treats me like a child. It almost makes me want to cry. He changes the menu way too often, and he doesn't tell anyone.
10 menus.
More. Over 20. Over 20 different menu changes.
Wow.
I can't get even on the books. I'm not even on the records. You know, I've asked him numerous times. I've asked the accountant. This is like 3 months ago. This is the only fucking proof I have, which is a joke. This was to placate me. When the restaurant first opened, that's a joke. That's not true. This is printed out on a computer.
$5 a share, by the way.
This is nothing. This is not.
Literally.
This is toilet paper.
Nothing.
I thought it was going to be bad, but I didn't think it was going to be quite that bad.
I don't trust him anymore. It's taken a while for me to kind of like come to that realization, you know, but sorry.
It's hard, you know, it's hard to watch this happen. It's hard to watch somebody get beaten down so much that, like, the fight is no longer there.
Okay, well, that's given me an even deeper insight. Run it as normal tonight.
Yeah.
And just pretend I'm not there, but
Sure.
I'll be in and out.
Yeah.
Watching everything.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Good to meet you both.
Thank you. Can I
Okay.
just say thank you again so
Okay.
much?
Thanks,
by the way.
Daniel.
Thank you.
See you later tonight.
Bye, thank you very much.
Back at the restaurant, David is preparing Chef Ramsay's burger.
Let's call this one the Redemption Burger.
And for the first time since he started working at the restaurant, he is using his own recipe.
But this time, I want it seasoned our way. This is very important to me that when I make this burger, it's a good burger. But at least it's gonna be my burger, and it's not gonna be Jen and Alan's burger. Let's start getting this thing ready. Are you making them a burger too?
Yeah, with the Wagyu.
A what?
With the Wagyu.
I'm smart enough to listen to what Chef Ramsay wanted. He wants a nice, juicy burger. He wants something with flavor, not frozen meat. Medium rare, brother. Okay, get it off. We're ready. Let's give Ramsay a hamburger, man. Here we go.
I know if you're eating lunch, don't worry.
Yeah,
Please.
I just made a burger. My ingredients.
Your own ingredients?
Yes.
Wow. So it's not on the menu?
No. Do you want to try it? Some people have called me a meat sculptor or a meat creator. A lot of different celebrities have eaten my food and have said it was fantastic. Yes.
What's in there?
You'll see.
Yeah.
Try it.
I can see the blood, but what's in there?
It's the Wagyu mix, but what I've done is I've added certain spices and I made a cheeseburger. I don't like a bun. Alan, you're not a meat expert. You don't know a thing about meat. The only thing you know how to do is sit on the computer in there and change menus. That's what you do.
And you made this?
Yes.
It's amazing.
That is hideous. At least it's seasoned. This is the burger I'm dying for. Sure. David, please. Presentation. It looks great.
Thank you, Chef.
Explain, please.
I'm using smoked Gruyere with grilled tomato, spring mix, with a mustard aioli and a jumbo pickle homemade.
What I had earlier, this looks night and day. Wow, okay. Look at that. Bloody hell, I mean, that's what I call a burger. Jesus. And how does it taste? It's delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
The temperature's perfect, and the roll is crispy.
Yes, Chef.
Would you like to have a little taste?
I'd love to. What is that strong taste that I'm tasting?
Gruyere cheese, and it's smoked, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love it.
Does that go through the meat? I taste something stronger in there, like a dry aged or something beef. but I do like my meat red in it. I am a medium rare girl.
Problem is that's not medium rare as it should be.
It may be medium, but I can tell you what, it's bloody juicy. That is delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, I'd give that 9 out of 10. Love that title there, by the way, Redemption Burger. And you certainly did that.
Suck on this burger, Jen. And you too, Alan.
Why aren't we serving burgers like that?
Because I thought the Wagyu meat was better.
You've got your priorities wrong. Because of the word Wagyu sounds glamorous and expensive, it doesn't mean to say it's going to deliver you the most tastiest burger. My question to you is that if you know that your burgers are better than what you're cooking currently, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm forced into making what they like me to make. And
Right.
if I try to do a change, I'm persecuted for making a change.
He wants to blame me for everything in the kitchen,
Chef.
and I'm not that powerful, Chef Ramsay. I'm a 64-year-old woman. I can't control it, all this, what he's saying. How am I that powerful? Do you see a chef hat on me? Do you see me swirling the pans or making the patties or chopping the mushrooms or putting the salt on?
I mean, what really frustrates me is the fact that I get served that mediocre crap, and that thing is seasoned beautifully, cheese, gives it that little bit of saltiness. Absolutely delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Jen?
Whatever.
Jen? Where's she going?
This is ridiculous.
David has proven to Chef Ramsay
That thing is seasoned beautifully, absolutely delicious.
he can cook a winning burger when he is not confined by Jen and Alan's recipes. But the chef's success doesn't appear to be appreciated by one of the owners.
Jen? Jen? Come on. Where's Jen?
Thank you. Jen got up from the tasting because Jen wanted me to be the reason that their pitiful restaurant hasn't made it.
Jen, what's the matter? What's wrong?
I'm 64 years old. I've been through many, many different situations. My situation is to get this restaurant productive and
Right.
prosperous. It's not about some bully or some fool.
But is that why you just walked out?
Because my heart hurt. What do I do? Is that a false thing? If I have to sit there and smile and say that everything is fine, I can't do that.
No, but you just didn't tell me what's going on. That's all.
I'm facing a bully who has been abusive to me,
We need to
has
address
taken-
this. But just for you to get up and walk out, it just looks a little bit weird. I need you, and I think more importantly, I think Alan does. Yeah? Okay, please.
Right,
Come on.
okay. I feel a good energy from Chef Ramsay. If I was here to be in a positive place, I felt very comfortable in coming back.
Okay, Jen's back.
Found her.
Yeah, she got a little bit upset and she was,
I understand. Well, because I know that the chef can deliver this kind of burger.
Please,
should,
David.
And should have delivered it before.
Why did Jen just walk out the back door?
That was a different issue. That's got
What is
nothing
the
to
issue?
do.
Because
Watch
you're
me fail.
No,
It's
because
got
you're a
nothing
bully.
to do.
Not a
You
bully.
say nasty things to me,
Let me explain something to
and
you,
I
Jen.
don't care what you
Jen,
say.
stop. Wait, take it easy.
8 to 12 chefs walk out. Since the day I walked in here, you want me to fail? I think that woman's a shark. If you get in the water with them, you might get your testicles bit off. The reason you walked out the back door is because
You're
you wanted
delusional.
Chef Ramsay's
You're
fire.
delusional.
Jen.
That's why she
That is
walked out.
not the truth.
Right, stop there 2 seconds. I want to see the place in operation. You running your job, watching you do your job, and you running the kitchen. Okay? Once you finish service, we'll talk after that. Okay? Delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
Let's go.
As the staff prepares for dinner service,
One other thing,
Alan has something he wants to share with Chef Ramsay.
I'd like to give you my book.
You got your own cookbook?
I wrote a book.
You wrote a book.
Yeah, I wrote a book. Gentle Satan. It was about my father. That's what my mother called him.
Is that you on the cover there?
That's my father.
That's your father?
That's me.
And did you have a bad relationship with him?
Oh, yeah, because 34 years ago, he wanted me to stay in Australia and be in his business. And I said, Dad, I don't want to be in their business. Plus, I've met a wonderful girl in New York. I want to move there. He said, if you leave Australia, it'll be the end of us forever.
You didn't want to be controlled, right?
I didn't want to be controlled.
Did you love him?
It's hard to say. It's a love-hate relationship. How can you love someone who stabbed you so much in the back? And to think that a father would do that to his own son is beyond shocking.
It sounds like a compelling read. I'll have a read of that
It's one of the
tonight.
reasons.
Thank you. Bedtime reading. Thank you.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
Welcome to Burger Kitchen. My name's Alan. I'm the owner. Thank you for coming.
From the moment Chef Ramsay arrived, he has been hit with a variety of issues. It's now time for dinner service.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Let's
1, 2, 3, let's go, okay? All right? Okay, good.
And for the first time in a long time, Daniel will be working alongside his father and mother.
All right, what can I get you?
Could I get a Texas chili burger, please?
Sure, how do you want it cooked?
Medium, please.
Okay, Texas chili, medium, bar, do that. You got your 2 tickets, all right?
So 2 Texas chili, 1 Texas chili.
That's it, just 1.
Alejandro, Texas chili burger medium.
Hey,
What are you actually going to... What are you doing tonight?
I've been hosting, expediting, serving,
Good.
a lot.
So is your father taking orders as well?
No, he's just hosting.
Okay.
Which I don't want him to do. I've been wanting to just stay by the register.
Yeah.
And just run bills.
He doesn't like listening, does he?
No one likes listening.
That beer is rated in the top 10 in California by the leading beer editor. Excellent beer.
I didn't want my dad to be host again. He has a breath problem. He does have bad breath. He walks around with bad breath, and I know for a fact, I've seen it. Some of the customers, when he starts talking, they lean back.
Every beer that's just...
Sorry, come on. Don't linger on the tables, please.
I'm not.
Okay, but come on. Doesn't listen. Doesn't listen.
Hey, Danny, do you mind if I see you in my office?
I'm not
Here,
talking to you.
Just here, just for a second. All I did was greet people.
That's fine.
I didn't do anything else.
I know. Okay, so listen.
And I'm happy to take that role. I don't need any other role.
Fine, then greet, and then don't linger on the tables.
I won't
All right?
linger.
We'll
You're
tell
mistaken
Mom to
about
stand.
my...
We'll
You're
tell Mom to
mistaken.
stand.
Alan and Daniel never work together in the evening normally. No. And
They usually get in there and yell.
the relationship is that fragmented.
No, it's just how it is. Daniel's dad doesn't listen. No matter how hard you fight, he doesn't understand the word no. He just doesn't. He doesn't listen to Danny.
All right, so where are we at?
We're okay. I can't do these tickets like this. There's not enough room for them.
All right, it's okay, it's okay. I'll help you, I'll help you, I'll help you.
I'm waiting for a breakfast. That's with turkey meat? Is that breakfast turkey?
Yes. No, that's a Godfather.
Okay, hold on. No, just don't start. I don't need you second guessing me, Oscar.
I'm not going to.
Despite all the confusion in the kitchen,
Let's go, guys. Pick it up.
burgers are being sent out quickly.
Got a breakfast burger here.
But that doesn't mean the customers are satisfied with their meal.
It's like oozing grease.
Yeah, it's really mushy.
Oh, okay.
And as dinner service continues,
No marinara sauce.
so does the pattern of unhappy customers.
I said medium well.
Okay, all right, this is not medium well. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, shit.
Medium well. That's not a medium well.
Fucking hell.
Guys, this isn't a medium well.
And frequent returns to the kitchen.
Table 52.
This was not supposed to be a junior cheeseburger. It was supposed
I'm not going to say that the food isn't the problem, but the entire ticket system is messed up. It's total chaos. Let me show you something. What does it say?
It says junior burger with
Okay,
fries.
that's a junior cheeseburger with fries. Let's go with it. What's really screwed up is their ticket system. It's
Are you
like...
throwing me under the bus right now?
I'm talking about your ticket system.
You have the carbons here. The order comes out. You give the carbon to the waiter. They take it to the table. That's it. Final. Done. Simple. You know?
It's
I don't
not
know.
simple.
Then let me run it. I can run it then.
You want to run
Yes,
a big boy?
you can go behind there and I'll run it.
See what you can
All
do.
right.
Big
Okay.
boy.
Fine. David doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. He looks like a deer in headlights. A trained monkey could take tickets and get them out on time. That's nothing.
I've never seen a family that's so worried of being thrown under a bus. No one's being thrown under a bus here, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I will help you out.
This is mine.
What in the fuck is all this for? All these tickets here?
This is ridiculous.
It's like a game of solitaire. Is this what it's like normally?
This is, yes. I think this place needs help so bad with the ticketing process. It's hard for the kitchen to really take time and focus on every burger and make it the best.
Table 2. Do they have their fries?
Table 2? There is no table 2.
Table fucking 2.
Jesus, guys, I'm gonna...
This is 42.
That's 42. There's 2 guests.
Why did you say it? It says table right there.
Two. Listen, you're fucked. Does that say table 2?
It says 42. There's 2 people. Table 2 is not gonna have 42 fucking guests.
Danny, stop
Come on,
it.
think logically,
Danny,
man.
I'm gonna jump over the side of this thing and knock your ass out if you don't
Oh, you
stop
are.
it.
You are. Come here right now, man. Come here right now.
You know what? You know what, brother?
Get out of here. He wants to fucking fight me. You want to threaten me? You want to threaten me? Get the fuck out right now.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get
Get
out
out of
right
here.
now.
You're not gonna
Right
scream
now.
at me.
Get the fuck out right
Get
now.
out.
Done.
get out.
Done. You're done.
I'm done.
You're done. Done. Bye.
Done.
Goodbye.
I'm outta here.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right?
Don't.
You fucking threaten me? Get the fuck out of here.
It's 90 minutes into a terrible dinner service.
I'm gonna jump over the side of this thing and knock your ass out if you don't
Oh,
stop.
you are. Come here right now, man. Come here right now.
And Chef David is targeting another member of this dysfunctional family.
You want to threaten me? You want to threaten me? Get the fuck out right now. You're done. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're done. Goodbye.
I probably am in the wrong, but I'm not gonna have some crackhead yell at me.
Don't do that right now.
What the fuck?
Dude, it was a miscommunication on the
I
fucking...
don't care.
Just chill, let's chill out. Let's chill out.
Let Danny handle it.
I've taken so much shit from so many people, from so many, that I just cracked. I cracked.
What's wrong?
Oh, he's in there screaming like a maniac. I told him to scream at me, quit acting like a kid. I'd jump over there and thump his ass. I don't need him acting like that in there. They've got too much confusion going on. You've got Danny, you've got his girlfriend, you've got the mother, and you've got the father.
Yeah.
And none of them go to the top floor. The elevator don't go there, brother. I'm sorry, Chef.
Did he ask you to leave? Or...
Yes, he did. He told me I'm fired. This is the most fucked up place I've ever worked at. The entire family is insane. They're all crazy. I don't know what to say.
David, what happened?
He threatened me. Said he was gonna beat me up. So I fired him.
Is it always this crazy? Always?
All right, 14,
When
we
it-
needed
it-
less
oh,
cooked fries, and this is too rare.
Look at this.
Oh, come on.
What is this? What was this?
That was supposed to be, I'll double check the ticket, but I think it's a Somersetshire. It's supposed to be medium rare.
Come on, guys. I'd rather keep them waiting 5 minutes for something cooked beautifully.
While chaos reigns in the kitchen, not surprisingly, the dining room is a disaster as well.
Oh, my goodness.
There's no customers. Marilyn,
They left.
and they just got up and went?
They said they don't want to order anything else. All they had was a root beer float, so I gave it to them on the house.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to
sensible,
do.
yeah.
Take the chair.
Bloody hell. When a customer gets up, second time round, and walks out and leaves their food,
No, it's terrible.
burger kitchen, burger massacre.
With dinner service completely falling apart, Chef David Blaine returns,
Hi, Chef.
but he hasn't come back to cook.
Hey, Jen, you fired me. I need a $1,000 paycheck right now. California law states that you pay me before you fire me. Just write my check.
All right.
And I don't want this one to bounce, please.
All right, David, we'll
I
try
don't feel
not
like
to.
playing handball today with my checks.
David is over here, and he wants his $1,000 check because Danny's fired him.
Why did Danny phone him?
He was right to fire him. He's saying he wants his $1,000 check. The other ones have bounced. Do we have $1,000 to pay him? You can't talk to him right now.
Okay.
Just take it
David,
easy.
as you
Take
know,
it easy.
I don't have $1,000 right today, but I can pay you tomorrow.
I demand my check because I won't come back here. Who knows tomorrow if you're going to even be here? Who
I'm
knows?
obviously going to be here. That's obvious, and you know that.
You know what?
And I don't
You're
know
married
what
to
happened.
her. And hopefully you won't be here, man. I'm telling you that. Give me my check and I'll cash it tomorrow. Post date it for tomorrow.
Fine.
You want me to do it, honey?
I'll do it. Write a check for $1,000.
Jen, take 20 bucks out and go buy you a prescription of Prozac.
It's not necessary. Jen, just
No,
write the check.
Prozac go a long
Seriously,
way.
no, I need to say this. Please,
What do
I'm
you need
not
to say?
upset.
What do you need to say?
Did Danny give you back the money for the produce you bought this
Yes,
morning?
he did.
What did he give you back?
He gave me back $100.
I also gave you $15 in
Oh, would you like
change.
some? Well, didn't take $15 out, minus 20 for your Prozac. We'll be even.
We
That's
don't
it.
need to say that. First of all, Jen had nothing to do with what happened. Danny did
This
something.
isn't between me and Danny at this point. It's not between me and you. It's between me and you and the your use and need of Prozac. Now give me my check.
While Chef Ramsay has observed many difficult situations over the years,
Give me my check.
tonight's dinner service might just be the craziest he has ever seen.
Give me my check right now and post it for tomorrow.
David.
I'm not playing. I want it.
David, I will write you
David,
your check.
please stop.
Please
Okay,
stop
let's get
saying
my
all
check.
the- Please stop
Wait,
saying
Jen,
all the-
go and write the check.
I'm not on anything. He's the one that needs this so-called Prozac. I don't even know what it does.
What do we owe you? What do we owe you? What do we owe you?
$1,000.
$1,000?
Let's pay it up.
What is the problem? Jen had nothing to do with that.
Oh, come on. She is
Danny
the problem.
said he fired you.
It doesn't matter if God fired me. She's the problem.
Danny
here.
fired you, not
the
me.
The problem in this restaurant, my God, is that lady, Alan.
How can you blame her for something that Danny did?
I'm not blaming her. I'm just telling her she needs Prozac. I'm telling her the truth.
To say that she needs Prozac or anything like that That's below the belt, and it's disgusting, and I've lost all respect for it.
I'm not on Prozac.
Who cares if you're on the fucking Prozac? Don't worry about that. Let's go. Look,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Write the check for 1,000.
And you can put the money in tomorrow for us?
How the fuck can he put the money in?
No, I don't think so.
Wendy, Wendy, please don't get involved right now.
These people will never respect him. I'm just over Jen and Alan taking money. They're just fucked up people.
I'm sorry, I never have, man. You know, and I'm
You
on
can't do
salary.
that. You don't have the money in there, so I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. What?
No, I have to be legitimate. Danny's not giving you any more money. He's already given you too much, and I'm sorry. That's pissing me off.
It's not your choice.
Alan, please don't yell at a girl.
I love it.
Alan, please don't yell at a
I
young
love
lady.
it.
Please go out. You're too
Not
sick.
your choice.
Just go out. It's
It's not
okay.
Danny's choice either.
All right.
You aren't even an owner,
Wendy,
Wendy.
This is
Wendy,
not
not
legitimate
tonight.
time card
not
either.
tonight, and she's a young lady. Please don't yell at her. All right. Thank you,
you,
David.
ma'am.
And David, for the record, I'm not on Prozac, dear.
But for the record, you should be. Fucking meth heads.
What a joke, honestly. No, Marilyn, what's wrong with this one?
It's too well done. They ordered medium rare.
And it's white in the middle.
On a night when 21 dishes are returned,
Do you remake on the mountain?
and yet another chef is fired,
Are you okay?
No,
Daniel is devastated.
it's just, this is really hard.
That was horrendous.
Yeah.
You all right?
I even got threatened to be beaten up, and all I want to do is fucking. I just want to serve a good burger, you know?
I mean, you're 29 years of age, you've got the world on your shoulders, for God's sake. This is
I
crazy.
can't do it, you know? It all hit me like a floodgate. I just started crying. I couldn't take it.
Come here, go outside, come on. Take over you. Wake up and take over, let's go. Come here.
We're going under. Maybe I should just close the doors. I can't do this. Not this, you know?
Bloody hell.
God, that's just insane. Oh, man.
Tonight, it's the unbelievable conclusion of Burger Kitchen.
What the fuck is that, man?
Will Chef Ramsay be able to convince Daniel to stay in the business?
It's a disaster.
Will the family be able to resolve their differences?
No, enough.
You don't want to miss what happens
How dare you lie?
when new shocking issues are revealed.
You're fucking killing me.
It's intense, it's outrageous, and it's the biggest challenge Chef Ramsay has faced all year.
Don't cry.
That's tonight on a special edition of Kitchen Nightmares.
Danny,
No, shut up. Shut up.
What is that?
Disgusting crap.
You're done. I'm done.
I'm not done.
Shut the place down.
Get out of here.
That is amazing.
I just can't thank you enough.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
It's not fair, buddy. It's not fair.
Yeah. This is the first thing they've asked for. Danny, come here, put more money in. What the fuck is that, man? Are they treating this like a game? Is this like a game to them? It's like, let's see if we can get them to crack tonight. I just want to laugh and I want to cry. That's just insane, you know?
Listen, I see what you're going through. I understand fully now. Okay? It's a disaster.
Yeah.
I've never seen such a fragmented business. My God. And the chefs like that?
They even friends to beat me up. I'm gonna take that shit, man.
It's ridiculous.
I just finally cracked. I didn't think this would happen. Wendy's been warning me that it's all just being bottled up and you're just gonna have a breakdown.
Here's the sad news. None of this is your fault. And yet you seem to be the only one taking responsibility. Mum and Dad are dreaming, you know that.
I know. I know.
You're feeding their dreams and getting yourself further and further in the shit. And you finally realize what's happening. So you've now got to take the reins. You've got no choice now. You have got to stand up on your own 2 feet and not tolerate this shit.
How do I cry?
Come on, come on. I've got your back, because I can see what it means to you.
Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you.
But you're the only reason I'm staying here, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Do you know why?
Thank you.
Because you're sincere.
You actually do pretty much have a pretty big heart. You do. Thank you. Thank you for this. You know, I've never had someone actually, like, help, you know? Thank you.
Hang on in there, okay?
But
After witnessing one of the most dysfunctional restaurants he has ever seen,
Good morning. Come in, come in. Please, take a seat.
Chef Ramsay knows it's time for a not-so-subtle wake-up call.
First of all, I wanted to get you out of the restaurant. That was important, yeah?
thank you.
And what better way to do that than bring you to an amazing little theatre and a little show. We all like a show, right? Believe me, this is quite a show. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Yelpers. Good morning. Wow, there's a lot of Yelpers.
Chef Ramsay had the absolute nerve to reach out to Yelpers. They are deliberately attacking my restaurant.
Wow. These are the actual Yelpers.
Every Yelper lies. They hurt and damage restaurants by doing this.
Okay, Alan, listen carefully. You were 100% convinced that those negative reviews were part of a conspiracy. Is there a plot against you from Yelp to close this business?
No question in my mind.
Alan, there's someone I'd like you to meet. This lady is the community manager for Yelp, Katie Burbank.
Hi. Alan, I know that you're very frustrated, but they're all real. We're all real. All of our reviews mean something. It's feedback for you to use however you'd like.
Hi, I'm a big rooter for you guys. I am. And I wanted to love your burger so bad. Like, I love burgers. And I didn't.
Came in expecting to spend $26 on an amazing burger. It wasn't amazing.
I was expecting an explosion of flavor, but I pretty much didn't taste anything.
What I got in the burger was an extremely unflavorful, huge piece of meat that had the consistency of a nasty loaf of meatloaf. I absolutely detest what's served at your restaurant.
I'm not like an avid Yelper. In fact, I created the account just to comment on your place because that burger was so disappointing.
In the end, it was a big poo smear of a horrible experience. I too signed up for Yelp just to write a review, and it was the one and only Yelp review we have ever written.
Interesting that customers are purposely opening accounts to post a comment.
Wrote a review, I received a response from you that basically told me I didn't know what I was talking about, and it was essentially my fault that I had a bad review.
I wrote my review on Yelp only to be met with sort of a barrage of emails from you. And you told me that you thought we were the competition, and you told me that you thought we were out to get you. At one point, you threatened to turn us over to the hate crime division of the LAPD.
Instead of saying, sorry, come back in, I will make it better, it was kind of an attack. And to me, it felt like maybe this place is hopeless because they're not taking the criticism. Like, is this place doomed?
Jen, am I keeping you up, darling? Would you like a blanket?
I was angry at my mom for falling asleep. I don't know what she was trying to pull there.
We've been here 10 minutes, and I'd like you to look good, but to watch you sit there and snore, I think is the height of bad manners.
I was incredibly frustrated. I thought, this is not gonna work.
Unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. They're customers.
No, you're missing my point completely. This is what's driving me nuts. Every single one of these people here, everyone, you,
Enough
everything.
of this is ridiculous. You have to stop caring about Yelp. He's trying to get you off of this shit, man.
You're missing my point.
No, I'm not missing the point. You are so obsessed with this becoming 5 stars, 4 stars.
No.
It's an arbitrary number, man. You're concerned about this so much, and these people are actually honest, and they told you that they have a terrible fucking time.
Danny, appreciate
This is ridiculous. You make excuses.
Danny,
I don't care about Yelp.
Danny,
I only care about
Danny.
food. Delivering. No, enough.
Chef Ramsay gathered Yelpers to prove to the family and to the staff the real damage they have caused to the reputation.
You were 100% convinced that those reviews were part of a conspiracy.
And to show Alan that this is not a conspiracy.
No, you're missing my point
Enough of this is ridiculous.
And these people are actually honest and they told you that they have a terrible fucking time. This is ridiculous. You make excuses.
Danny,
I don't care about Yelp.
Danny,
I only care about
Danny.
food. Delivering No, enough.
Afraid to talk now, especially the way my son blasted me.
Alan, he didn't blast you. He just told you that you're worrying about the wrong things. Okay, there's someone I'd like you to meet. The owner and the executive chef of the Foundry on Melrose. Eric, good morning, sir. Eric's going to give a little insights to how he deals with Yelp.
You know, one of the things that I think you always have to be very careful of when it comes to Yelp is you can't look at these and take them as personal attacks and try to adjust them. At the end of the day, it's not personal. If it was personal, they'd come up and tell it to your face. You know, I get 1-star reviews, I get 5-star reviews, I get the whole board. You know, even my grilled cheese sandwich, everybody says it's the best sandwich around. I have Yelp reviews that say it's the worst sandwich they've ever had. And what do? Do I change the grilled cheese? No. But if 18 people tell me my burger is under-seasoned, 18 of them are telling me that, there's gotta be a problem, and it's worth looking at.
And like he said, if there's 18 complaints about one particular item, trust me, we've got it wrong. So we move and we change course. We take Yelp as an advantage to reposition ourselves, and we listen to a consensus. That's what we do.
The only thing I ever get wrong on is I don't like unfairness. I was focused on that wrongly, and I apologize.
Look, any review that you get from somebody is feedback. And if you're too obsessed about why they're saying it and not what they're saying, you're gonna find yourself in trouble.
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay, maybe I'm obsessed and I'm wrong. I agree with you. I'll never, ever speak about this again. And I appreciate it enormously because I hope we can learn from this and improve.
Hopefully, something got through to my dad, but he's stubborn. The guy has a gift of blissful ignorance. A gift.
We have to get back to the restaurant, and we've got a lot to do. I trust you're going to give us one more go in Burger Kitchen, and thank you for your patience this morning, giving up your day to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Now that Chef Ramsay has gotten through to Alan about his so-called Yelp conspiracy.
Forget it.
Okay.
Gone from my
Good.
mind.
We're over Yelp.
He now moves on to a much bigger problem of the restaurant.
There's something else that I need to talk to you all about. There is so much tension in this restaurant from this family. It is extraordinary. And the only way this business can move forward is if we clear the air. First of all, who runs the restaurant? Who's in charge of the restaurant, really?
By default, it seems that I am. I don't want to be.
Come on.
I'm serious.
He wanted full control.
He wanted full control.
That's because for exactly he can do what he
That's
wants.
exactly what I'm saying. Wendy's a fucking liar.
Let me ask you this then. Do you not trust Daniel?
I trust him 100%. Of course, Wendy believes I don't.
Why don't you trust your father? What is the one big reason that you don't trust him?
I don't trust you because of how you opened this restaurant.
I put in 250,000. You put in 250,000. That's a total of 500,000.
Dad, I never put 250,000 into this.
So you didn't give permission for your father to sort of look after?
No, never. I want to be on the paperwork. I want evidence of how much I actually own.
That's why I put it with the accountant.
But it's just always the same excuse, you know? Maybe we need a new accountant.
Danny is getting taken advantage of, and he's being worked his ass off, and he's not even given a chance to even, like, feel bad.
Excuse me, Wendy, you don't have a right to be cruel.
I'm tired of this
What,
shit.
are you a rude person constantly?
You get paid, he doesn't.
Wendy,
There's no
what?
cash in the cash register.
What do I get paid? Name it.
Jen gets paid.
Prove it.
Prove it. Go look at the
Go
books.
look at the checkbook.
Go and
Right
get the
now.
checkbook right now.
Yeah.
I have not been paid. I repay the loan
No,
because I
Jen
have
gets
no money
paid.
for my rent. And you've got
Dan
160,000 in the
Dan
fucking
can't pay
bank.
his rent with his own money, but he
How
would make
dare you lie? I've been off the salary already. Get the salary book.
Here you
Oh,
go.
Danny, he's only gonna put it when she takes her money. That sucks, man. In cash, they take from the cash register, and then they say they repay themselves. This is a constant thing.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Wendy, why are you
I have
so
to.
nasty?
I have to. Have you ever thought about giving him anything for the money?
I
Does he even
haven't
work
got any
as hard as
fucking
he
money,
does?
you idiot. Don't you dare lie to me.
Wait.
You know what? That's because you're taking it all.
Stop attacking
You're
me.
an outright liar.
Enough.
You get paid, he doesn't.
You're a liar.
Chef Ramsay has called a family meeting to clear the air.
Have you ever thought about giving him anything for the money?
I
Does he
haven't
even
got
work
any
as hard as
fucking
he
money,
does?
you idiot.
But it's quickly turned into a battle between Daniel and Wendy
You know what? That's because you're taking it all.
and Alan and Jen.
You're an outright liar.
Wait. Listen to yourself. This is someone I love very much, and the way you treat her is like shit. And as long as you and Dad dislike her, and Wendy, as long as you dislike them, this will never,
That's right.
ever work.
Daniel, what do you want? No, seriously, what do you want?
That's a very good question. What does Daniel want?
Daniel,
Yeah, what do you want?
No, seriously, what do you want?
I want you guys to stop, like, making excuses and going back on lies and trying to win. You don't need to win. You know, you don't need to be right all the goddamn time. All you have to admit is that, what you did was wrong. What you did was really, really wrong. Just
Danny.
No, shut up! Shut up! I live in this, like, depressed fucking world, you know, and all three of you on the side are just killing me, man. You're fucking killing me, you know? You really are. You really, really are.
I cannot do any more.
Okay. It's okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm asking for like a week, a day.
I want to know what you want. What do you want?
I just want the three of you to get along.
I can't get along with her.
You can't get along with it?
I can't.
So for the sake of the family and the potential business, can't you just give him that? Does he not deserve that now?
How do I do that when I don't believe in that?
How do I? You're asking me how you get along? Be civilized, don't fight, and just learn to walk away. We're in a dreadful predicament, and it's festered and got so much worse. And it's so sad to see a family ripped apart with the viciousness. It is not necessary. You have to change your ways, both of you. I got told to get back and read this.
My book.
You wrote a book?
Yeah, Gentle Satan. It was about my father. That's what my mother called him.
I stayed up till 4 o'clock this morning because it was almost like I was living it live. Yet I was seeing a reenact of the same scenario. I mean, let me read you a few extracts. He hated being called out on his behavior, especially by his son. I was caught in a tug of war between my mother and father. Does this sound familiar?
Yes.
He didn't listen to anyone else's opinion, and he did as he chose in his business ventures. Come on. The way you describe your father, it's exactly the way Daniel would describe you, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but you've got to listen. It's a sequel, but it's live and it's going on in these 4 walls.
Yes, it is. Like father, like son. I see exactly what Chef Ramsay has brought up. I mean it. I was wrong. It's irrelevant of everything else. But I apologize to both of you. With all of my heart, I have done the wrong thing. If we can't get together, we may as well just close the door now.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I've been through these doors. We need to draw a line in the sand, forgive and forget, and move forward. And that's exactly what Daniel's asked you to do.
I will do my best.
Forget the business. The most important thing in life is family. Now, maybe we can begin, and moving forward, and focus on the restaurant, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's hard for a father to do that, to admit to a son that he made a terrible mistake, and I admitted it.
I want to freeze this moment because it's the first time that you three of you have actually gotten along for more than a 15 seconds.
Listen to me. I swear on my life I meant every last word. Every last word of what I meant.
I believe it.
There is no question in my mind this day should have happened long ago.
After what appears to be a major breakthrough with the family, Chef Ramsay can finally turn his attention to the food.
So we're going to go through and train, okay? So we know how to cook a burger, okay? Let's do a new classic burger. First of all, a nice seasoned, lightly brushed oil. And the nice, exciting thing about these burgers is freshly ground meat. 15% fat, so they're full of flavor. Something that your frozen burgers were lacking.
Guys, I want you guys to learn everything. I feel like I'm learning a lot watching Chef Ramsay.
Medium rare, medium, and well done.
It's gonna take all of that information and run the restaurant as best as I can.
On top, and then bang. Okay, let's go. Okay, ladies, take a slice and dig in.
The new blend of the special burger with Chef Ramsay's touch. That's very nice. It's a pretty fabulous burger.
This is amazing.
Wow, so good.
This is amazing.
Fries good too.
The burger that we had was way better than our old frozen patties.
That's a classic burger. We put it on the special in place of the classic tonight.
But that's just the first step. We have a million more miles to walk.
I know it's just a small change, but it's in the right direction. Okay, classic burger.
The mood is already different for tonight's dinner service.
Just stay intense with the specials.
Daniel is clearly inspired
Hey, Chef. How you
Okay.
doing?
by Chef Ramsay.
There's only one person expediting, Daniel. Okay, you give an answer, yes, chef, yes?
Yes. It made me feel great when Chef Ramsay seemed to have the confidence in me to run things, but I really, really hope that my parents step aside.
Welcome to Burger Kitchen.
Okay, we are running a special tonight. We're doing a new ground chuck steak blend burger. And then it also comes with fries. I'm gonna try the special.
Special, please.
Two of the classic specials.
Yeah.
Okay?
Order up, 2 specials right now. And then our regular stuff, a California and an Eiffel. Let's get those onion rings out now.
Gotcha.
Plate all those fries for the special right now. We got 3 going out. Perfect. You're about to see a fucking miracle. Took some work.
Come on, let's go.
First classics out. They wanted medium rare?
Yeah.
Thanks to Daniel's leadership in the kitchen, food is making its way out to the dining room.
This special? It's tasty.
And while Chef Ramsay's special is a hit,
The natural with white cheddar.
Ground beef is not very good, very bland.
items from the old menu are getting the same old complaints.
All these seeds on jalapeno. The jalapenos are too spicy.
No one's gonna put that in their mouth. Huh?
All the time we serve like that.
I know, but we have to embrace change now, man.
Yes.
We gotta change. Gotta change.
Okay.
Jalapeno, I'm gonna need you to drop sweet potato fries, regular fries.
What hasn't been made? Because there's lots of fucking sides.
Oh my God. We have no organization, no system. Everything just became a clusterfuck again.
I did one.
Did you get those onion rings to table 12 ever? Hello?
I hope so. I put them out.
You put them
Yeah,
out?
you take the onion rings already.
Let me see.
This system is so fucked up, dude. So 2 sweet, 1 fry.
No, 1 sweet, 2 fry, 1 potato skin, 1
Yes.
onion ring. There we go. Let's get back on track right now. Okay, onion rings, good. Oh, perfect.
While Daniel is on his way to reorganizing the kitchen,
Where's those onion rings? Onion rings on the fly, please.
You just repeated exactly what I said.
Alan feels the need to step in and help.
Stay at your position.
I am.
Stay at your position. My dad keeps going back to that same old thing. Where's the confidence? I want to be confident.
Okay, we're missing onion rings for table 12.
Please, Dad. He's stubborn and he's unwilling to change. It's very infuriating. May you take these 2 burgers?
For
42.
Okay.
Table 42 has been waiting for a very long time.
We just sent their order out. If he continues to come back here and ask for onion rings or whatnot, I'm done.
He needs feedback, but just rather than you go in there, they've been waiting. How long? 24? It's just gone. Just we've got to get in that spirit of working for each other. You know that?
Okay, I understand.
So going in there, dropping negatives after negatives after.
And I'm trying. I really, after the day, I'm trying hard.
I know, but I need you to try in a different way. He's your son. He's not your chef. He's your son.
Servers, servers.
Chef Ramsay is right. Like father, like son. Okay, everyone's doing a great job. We're getting out much faster than we were last night. And I gotta stop it right now because I don't want my son to be like me and in turn pass it on to his child.
With Alan taking a back seat,
That's it. Specials are all sold. That's all.
I think we're done.
Daniel pushes the last orders out.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Let me say one thing. At least that was better than last night.
Yeah, from last night, yeah. Was I proud? of tonight, no, there's still a lot that we need to
You're
improve.
right. Yeah, agreed. But do you know what? That's a great position for you in there, because you're in control, and you sound and look like an owner. Okay? Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tomorrow we are saying goodbye to the past, and we are relaunching this restaurant. I got some serious work to do. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Thank you, Chef.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night, Chef.
After a draining few days, Chef Ramsay's crew works through the night to transform this nondescript restaurant into a trendy LA hangout.
Let's go. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Let's be honest, yesterday, we clearly took a big turn for the good. Today, it's about saying goodbye to the past and opening the door to the new chapter of the Burger Kitchen. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa. Oh, my goodness, look at that.
It's unbelievable. Welcome to the new Burger Kitchen.
So cool.
Let's start off with those amazing new murals on the wall. Look at them.
No more ugly green walls.
No more ugly green walls. The atmosphere beforehand was so depressing. It's unbelievable. Now we have pop art. They're hip, they're cool, and they're very trendy.
Oh, incredible. This is unbelievable.
Oh my God, no more booths.
Wow. This is incredible, Danny.
Over here is a chalkboard where we can go and have some fun on there.
So
We
cute.
are only as good as our last burger. It's interactive. You can leave messages that you can recommend.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's unbelievable.
I'm shocked. I'm just shocked. I am. I'm very, it looks great. I honestly feel that this place has urban street appeal. I sound like a tool saying that, but that's the industry. You have to look hip and you have to look cool.
Do you feel like you can bring your girlfriends now?
Finally, yes.
Finally.
I'm like happy to work here. It no longer looks like tacky cheeseball 80s disgustingness. It looks like a trendy, cool restaurant.
So, in keeping with the trendy dining room, I want to introduce you to a very cool, state-of-the-art, unique point-of-sale system. This thing is extraordinary.
Oh my God.
It's provided by Zephyr Hardware, and it is POS Lavo. It is incredible. Ladies, you're at the table with your wireless touch screen device.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's how you place the order?
You just press the button, it comes up in front of them. And the kitchen gets the information. No more running around with the tickets, stressing out to hell. What in the fuck are all these tickets here?
This is ridiculous.
It's a game of solitaire.
I'm like speechless.
You can swipe credit cards. Inventory can be checked out against your purchasing. You bring in the beers, it gets entered in, and you get a daily stock take.
Unbelievable.
You can monitor it from your wireless computer anywhere in the world, and no one in your area has this.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I can't thank you enough. I really can't. I can't thank you enough, man. This is...
Don't cry. Come on, don't cry, don't cry. Don't.
You all right? Alan, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
So fantastic.
Well, I just wanted to liven the place up a little bit and bring some excitement in here. Get rid of that depressing green wall. Come on.
Oh, it's incredible.
It was nice to see my dad show some emotion. It was. He genuinely seemed happy. He really actually seemed happy.
This is incredible. This is 100,000 times better. I just can't wait for people to walk in the door.
Now that Burger Kitchen has a cool new look, Chef Ramsay has come up with a menu to match.
Take a menu, pass them along, please. Have a look at menu number 23, everybody.
And it's so nice.
It's a keeper.
That looks great.
It's small, it's dynamic, and more importantly, it is delicious.
Wow.
Right, here we go. Nibbles. Okay, we have sweet potato fries, all natural fries, Parmesan fries, and they are hand-cut. Delicious. Next to that, we have a vodka battered onion rings. Delicious for the table.
Vodka battered. Wow. That's a damn good idea.
Wait till you taste them. Burgers. Start off with the classic America. We've got that amazing pate, 15% fat, short rib chuck, and a 10% dry age. Just to keep you quiet. That's good, I like. Not touch that recipe, let me tell you.
No, it's a great recipe.
Oh my God, if he touches it.
Keep your paws off it. Put your right hand up. I, Alan, will not change the pate.
I, Alan, swear to God, I will change nothing.
Lovely, excellent.
Yes, finally.
Okay, we got the most amazing lamb burger. Delicious, low in fat. And this one's done with a really classic tzatziki sauce. Next to that, a Western beef pate, sharp cheddar, delicious fried onion rings, and that's served with a very rich, homemade barbecue sauce.
I love this. I love this.
Asian persuasion, yes, Asian-style beef pate, teriyaki glaze with a delicious Asian slaw.
Can we eat? I want to eat. I want to try this food.
Take your knife and forks, dive in, and enjoy.
Oh, the flavors are so good.
Those are freaking bomb. Those are bomb.
It's like out of control good.
Wow. You'd be stupid to think it's not good. It's fabulous. Oh, God, just come running here immediately. It's one of the best burgers I've ever tasted in my life. It's sensational. I will never need to change the menu again.
Well,
Clearly, Burger Kitchen now has something it never had, a sense of hope.
Okay, ready?
But Chef Ramsay has some important news to share with the staff.
Tough week. And as you all know, we've been through some major changes. And we have made a significant step in the right direction. You know that in a year and a half, this restaurant managed to sort of self-inflict its dwindling reputation. But tonight, you have a big second chance. It's not only relaunch night, but I have filled this restaurant with...
It's relaunch night at the Burger Kitchen.
Tonight, you have a second chance.
And the pressure is already on. But Chef Ramsay has some important information to share.
It's not only relaunch night, but I have filled this restaurant with serious bloggers. Coming to dine tonight, Yelp, Tasting Table, Chow, Urban Spoon, Serious Eats LA, and Blackboard Eats. This is the night. You can transform this business. All or nothing. There's no rehearsal. So get real and get a grip.
We are now getting together an enormous amount of critics all in one night. We deliver, we're set for life. We cannot screw up at all.
Daniel.
Yes.
Anything you want to say to the team?
Here's how it's going to work tonight. Dad, you're going to be behind the bar. Don't host tonight. I'll be expediting. Mom, you can host tonight. Just
Okay,
sit them.
boss.
Good luck, everybody. Let's go.
Let's do this, guys. Come on, let's do this, all right? You guys ready? Make me proud.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to Burger Kitchen.
Thank you for coming. Brand new redesign, new menu. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Californication. Alrighty. How would you like it cooked? Bloody.
I'm gonna do the classic American.
The classic? Good choice. I can't even believe this is the same restaurant.
2011, aren't you happy?
I know, right? Finally. The new POS is fantastic. Makes me happy. It's gonna make me more positive when I see tables.
Can you please stop texting?
Is it really bothering you?
First order's in. You're expediting. Good. Excellent.
We have got to step up tonight. We got a Juicy Lucy well. We need to just focus on what I told everyone to do.
First order ready.
And if they do that, I think we'll be doing great. Divine swine,
Mushroom
up.
truffle.
Start taking them, come back. Just come back one by one.
The kitchen is off to a fast start,
Was for you. And the divine swine.
and burgers are making their way out to the diners.
Wow, this is so good.
These things are phenomenal. I eat those off batter.
And the early reviews are promising.
It's really good, yeah.
There's your classic, there's your Western. Come back for your sauces and come back for your pork.
And even though Daniel has the kitchen running smoothly,
Excuse me, Danny.
What?
We are missing onion rings and house pickles at the bar.
Okay, you heard that? Onion rings and house pickles for the bar.
Alan has left his post at the bar and is back where he is not wanted.
31 brownie.
Fast, how their onion rings are
Please
going,
go
Danny.
away, Dad. Please. Please move.
Daniel wanted me just behind the bar. But the bottom line is, you can't stop me going to mingle with the customers. How's everything over here? Okay? Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm an owner. I'm not a vegetable. I was going to get you another helping. Someone said you were still hungry.
I got dessert coming, don't worry about it.
Dad.
I can arrange for a double burger.
Dad.
Yes.
Behind the bar, please. Okay?
Alan was bothering tables and he gets in the way and it's too much.
How is the order coming for the bar?
No, you behind the bar. Behind the bar.
For this place to succeed, Alan needs to go.
Are you sure 31? There's no one at 31. Bring it back with me.
Ice cream cookie, you got it.
Danny, this was for 31. There's no one at 31.
There's a 31. That's 31 there with the 4 gentlemen. Please stay at the bar. Do you see how you totally mess things up? There's no 31. That's 31.
Oh.
Not to go near.
Thank you.
The
I didn't know it was
not
changed.
to go near it.
Okay, fine.
Just
fine.
stay at
Julio
the bar.
didn't
Stay at the
understand.
bar. We're not gonna worry about it. Stay at the bar.
Okay,
Stay at the bar.
Daniel is now focused on his father instead of the kitchen.
2 California medium rares.
Where's Dan?
12's order, is that coming up? 12, we don't even have a 12.
And unsupervised burgers are making their way out to influential bloggers.
Where's Daniel?
Don't come over here.
I'm not. I
don't
have
go
to.
there.
I have to come over to get beer.
This is a huge night for us, and my dad is driving me crazy right now. If he continues to get us all off our game, then it's really, really bad.
This is too rare. This is mushy. Yeah.
Okay, let me have him fix this one then. Sorry.
Yeah?
What do we got?
This is too rare. She wanted medium
Oh,
rare.
look at this.
Come on, guys. Look what you're doing to us. It's raw. Fuck. Slow down and focus.
It's relaunch night at the Burger Kitchen. And while Daniel's attention is diverted to his father,
Stick to the plan.
Where's Dan?
food is still managing to go out.
This is too rare.
Let me have him fix this one then.
But unfortunately, without Daniel's quality control, a burger is coming back.
This is too rare. She wanted medium rare.
Oh, look at this.
Come on, guys. Look what you're doing to us. It's raw. Slow down and focus. Want to see why they're important to keep him behind the fucking bar?
Yeah. Please go away, Dad. Please.
Okay, fine.
Your dad's so dead set in his way. He's not doing any benefit but causing mayhem.
Yeah.
And it's irrelevant. When you're expediting, you're at the helm. But what you did to Dad is exactly what you've got to do more of.
That kind of triggered something in me, and I said, you know what? Chef Ramsay is very, very talented, and he believes in me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, refry that classic America medium rare 43.
I really have to take the reins. It's the only way the place is going to work.
I need that pork and Asian as fast as possible.
Refire.
Go.
With Daniel back in control of the kitchen
Jalapeno for 43. I need my fries, my chips, and my fried pickles.
and his father entrenched at the bar, orders are correctly making their way to the hungry critics.
Here we go. So sorry about that. That should be how you like it now.
And the dining room is full of rave reviews.
That's great. So much better. There you go, boss. Okay, good. That's it for tickets then.
Bye. Okay.
Tonight, we took a major step forward, let me tell you that. And the Burger Kitchen is on its way. This restaurant can work, but we cannot afford to go back to our old ways. And the minute we do, we're screwed. Jen and Alan, Daniel has proven to me he has the capabilities of running this place.
He's amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Let him do it. With all due respect, this is Daniel's restaurant to run. And there can only be one leader. You cannot interfere and intervene.
I will not.
Promise?
I promise. My son had always made a good impression with people, but Chef Ramsay saw more than that, and more than even I saw, that my son could lead and run a restaurant.
And I'm sorry, but this is the best advice
Okay?
I can give you.
All I want to say is this. I am thankful to you.
Well, I'm grateful.
Everything that's happened, because now I feel like we've got makings of a success, and I give it to my son with the greatest joy.
Wow, thank you. And I know your heart's in the right place.
Wow.
Chef Ramsay is right. I know that my son can handle it after watching him in the relaunch of our new restaurant. That was a job well done.
Would you mind if I have a 2-minute conversation with Daniel, please?
Yes, of course. Thank you very
Look
much.
after yourself, yeah?
Thank you, Chef.
Okay.
A few words of advice. Yeah, my father died at 53. Didn't get a chance to say what I needed to say and make up with him before he passed away. You may never forget what he did to you, but you have to forgive him, and you have to move on.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't forget.
I won't.
But forgive. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll do that.
I believe in you. And
Wow.
I know. I know.
Wow.
You can make this a success. Good luck.
It felt really good. It's every single emotion you would feel when someone of that caliber, you know, puts that on you and says, you can do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Take care. Wow, this is definitely the most exhausting kitchen nightmares I've ever done. Daniel may have been dragged into the business, but right now, he's the only one who can save it. He has all the tools to make it work. He just needs to be left alone to do it. 22 menus. Wow. What a week.
After Chef Ramsay left,
There you go, guys. Enjoy.
Alan and Jen kept their promise and left the business in Daniel's hands.
Danny is in charge. I am passing the reign 100% to him.
Under Daniel's leadership,
Marilyn, run this to 21. Jalapeno turkey, divine swine.
the Burger Kitchen is generating a ton of positive buzz in the neighborhood as the go-to place for an awesome burger.
This is tasty. I like the swine.
Everything all made in-house. Chef Ramsay did more than anyone could ask for. He'd save this restaurant, and he'd save the relationship I have with my family.